In this video, I will show you how to crochet wrist warmer. I will use 4-ply milk cotton yarn and 3mm crochet hook. First, create a slip knot. And then crochet a chain. Yarn over, pull through. Chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, chain 5. Keep continuing this process until you have the chain 52. Now I have the chain 52. And then I will crochet half double crochet in the third chain from hook. First, second, and third. Yarn over, insert into the third chain. 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull it all through. This create half double crochet. 1 half double crochet. Another one, yarn over, insert. Yarn over, pull through. 3 loops on the hook. Pull through. Half double crochet 2. 3, 4. So we will keep repeating this process until the end of the chain, and you will get 50 half double crochets. Now I have 50 half double crochets. This create the first row, and then I will crochet the second row, and then chain 2, 1 and 2, and then crochet in the back loop only. So yarn over. So this one front loop, this one back loop. Insert into the back loop of the last double crochet of the first row. Back loop, 3 loops on the hook, pull through. 1, back loop, 2, back loop, 3. Keep continuing until the end. Now I have finished with the row 2, and then the next row, the row 3, will keep repeating from the row 2 process. We will do this until to your desired length. This one I have 26 rows, and then I will join. So to join, we need to make sure the ribbing is correct position. And this one I will leave about 12 stitches. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this one we will not crochet. So after you have done, then chain 1. Remember, side and this side. This one also the first stitch. Insert to the first stitch. We will crochet a slip stitch in the back loop. Insert here. and then in the back loop only. So this one, front loop and back loop. At the end, a slip stitch, and the next stitch, a slip stitch. So keep repeating this process until the stitch before stitch marker, because this one we will not join for 12 stitches. Now I am at the end and leave 12 stitches. Chain 1. Simply cut the yarn off. Pull through and then weave in all ends. So now you can see the ribbing is a good join. Look like invisible joining. Next we will add this one inside. For this one I will count for 12 and then mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the stitch marker will be the position that I will crochet. This one also the same. Now I have marked and then we will crochet. I decided to crochet at the back of here, insert, and then I will crochet a slip knot, pull through. So this one chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then insert in the same stitch, double crochet in here, chain 1, and then double crochet in the same stitch. There you go. So we will keep repeating with this process all the way around. Remember, double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull it through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull it through the 2 loops left. There you go. Keep repeating until the end, and then join at the third chain, first, second, and third, a slip stitch. This created the round 1 and then the round 2. We will a slip stitch in the middle of this and repeat from the round 1 process. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then crochet, double crochet in the space, another one, double crochet in the chain 1 space, chain 1, and then double crochet. We will keep repeating from this all the way around until the end, and then join the round. In the third chain, first, second, and third, and then a slip stitch. This created the round 2, and then we will crochet the round 3, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then insert, double crochet, and then next double crochet, chain 1, 2, and then double crochet. Keep repeating with this process all the way around until the end. So the round 3 we add chain 2 for the space. Now I am at the end of the round 3 and then join. First, second, and third, a slip stitch, and then the round 4, a slip stitch in the first chain, chain 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet in the space, chain 2, and then 2 double crochet in the space, 1, 2, next one, 2 double crochets, 1, 2, and then chain 1, 2, and then 2 double crochets in the space, 1 and 2. Keep repeating this process all the way around until the end. The round 4, a slip stitch in the first, second, and third, and then next the round 5, a slip stitch in this one, and then a slip stitch in the space. This one crochet chain 3, and then 2 double crochets, 1, 2, and then chain 2, and then add 3 double crochet in the space, 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochets, and this one in the space, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 2, and then 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. So keep repeating this process all the way around until the end. Join a slip stitch at the third chain. Next, for the round 6 and 7, we will crochet 3 slip stitches. and then crochet chain 3, 2 double crochets in the space, repeat from the row 5, and then chain 2 and 3 double crochets. And then in the next space, we will keep repeating from the shell all the way around until the end. Now I have finished. And then simply cut the yarn off. And then weave in our ends. Next, we will add the bow to this. This one I will use 2.5 millimeters crochet hook. So create a slip knot. And then crochet the chain 63. 1, 2, 3. And then we will crochet in the 5th chain from hook. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Crochet half double crochet. Chain 1. And then skip 1 stitch and crochet in the next stitch. Half double crochet. Chain 1. Skip 1 stitch and crochet in the next stitch. Keep repeating this process until the end. Now I have done. And then chain 1. Cut the yarn off and weave in our ends. And then wrap around. And then we attach to this one. Now I have finished. Let's try it on.